Hello ladies and gentlemen, this is Meister Lampe with my first preview of the new Japanese Tier 10 medium tank, the STB-1. It looks a bit like the Leopard, and I want to compare it to the Leopard. At first we have the speed. This one is almost 10 km/h slower than the Leopard. But mobility, maneuverability is on par with the Leopard. And when we have a look at the guns, they both have a 105mm rifle gun, but the Leopard's gun is way more precise and the aim time is a lot better. But the STB-1 has definitely an advantage in the armor compartment over the Leopard 1. 110mm of frontal hull armor and 132mm of frontal turret armor. And this turret looks so amazing. It's so flat and all these sharp edges and well-rounded surfaces. Great. And also it has 132 of side armor. Side and rear hull armor, on the other hand, are very bad. 35 and 25mm. So always keep your frontal armor to the enemy and really avoid enemies shooting HE. And I have to add that the gun depression on the STB-1 is very good, minus 10 degrees. You'll see that in some situations later on in some other replays in this video. We started really aggressive here. There was only a bed shed on top of this hill, and we had a bed shed, an object 430 and me in the STB-1, and there's the FV215B, and I don't know why he's coming here on top of that hill alone. And he only lasted a few seconds. Whoa! And yeah, that bed shed was... I don't know what he thought. Versus a Waffenträger 100 and a T-57 Heavy. Dropped the first shot at the Waffenträger E100. And now I put a shell in his gun reloading mechanism. That should damage his gun. Or his ammo rack. Firing a snapshot at that T-57 Heavy. He fired back at me, and that was a magic bounce. And here I'm having a medium range duel with the Leopard. He only hit my tracks. And I try some side scraping here. Missed that shot. And I'm having not a very good angle for a side scraping maneuver, so I changed it. And again, he only hit my tracks. And he's coming out again. He's also trying to side scrape. I hit him. He had no chance to shoot at me. And there's his first hit, or his first damaging hit at me. I'm chasing down the hill, trying to do more damage on that 113. But I am too slow. But there's a mouse. I shot and hit on the move. I tried to avoid, to dodge the shot of the mouse, but he hit me. I shoot again on the move, hit again, and penetrated. The distance to the mouse was not that far, but shooting 2 times on the move, hitting and penetrating a mouse from the side is not too bad. So aiming on the move, shooting on the move with the STB-1 should not be too bad. And the next battle is on Redshire, and I'm trying to do some spotting for the team. Going here on the medium or light tank spotting position. And that 1-2-1 is very aggressive, and I think he will soon regret it. He's dead, and that gave me again time and space to roam and to do some spotting here. And now this is also the time where I can put the very good gun depression to work. I'm showing only my turret here, trying to hide the hull, and the turret is really a really small target. Yep, got that Jagdpanzer E100. Shooting is not too bad here with this gun, but the AMX 50B spotted me and damaged my gun. I repaired it. And I'll go for some spotting. And what you see here are some weird graphic glitches. They appear in almost every battle. I don't know if they are caused by the new graphical effects they implemented. They implemented new dust and smoke effects, but I deactivated them. They also caused a severe frames per second drop on my PC. Normally I have like 60-70 frames per second, and with these new effects activated I had around 25. I guess they will remove these new effects altogether and wait to release them with the next big patch, or they will rework it until the new version of the test server. I just bounced a shot of that E100. I'm pretty sure he used heat ammunition, because I had this sizzling sound. He must have bounced off my turret. And there you see what the turret is good for. Very well rounded, so heat ammunition will often bounce off.
One of our tracks is damaged. We're immobilized. Let's roll.
In this battle I came across that IS-3 at the end. Very good opportunity to show you the brawling capabilities of the STB-1. Although the IS-3 managed to put his first shot into my side. But I detracked him and destroyed him in the end. I was lucky that I think I penetrated his turret. Very good. Next scene was on Ensk versus a T-57 Heavy and an Object 430, which is the new Tier 10 Russian medium tank. So you can also have a closer look at that one. The T-57 Heavy is directly heading for me, but then gets attacked by another STB-1 from our team. And he switches targets. And now he fired all his shots. And he's an easy break for me. And now the Object 430, the enemy 430, is coming for me. I'm pulling into an external view. I bounced off my first shot. He hit me, and he hit me close to the driver's port. He bounced that last shot, but I cannot really see where he bounced, maybe off the turret. We both bounced once, but he went into the battle with less HP, and in the end I won clearly. And here's the same scene again. That's the first shot that I bounced. And the second one is going into his upper glacis, although I aimed for the lower one, but I managed to go through. And now I'm going for the lower glacis. And of course I penetrated. And I'm trying to get in his side, but it was not too easy, because he's also a very mobile and a very agile medium tank. This scene also showed that the DPM, the damage per minute on the STB-1, is very, very good. At least I could compete against these Russian medium tanks that they also have a very nice DPM. And finally some scenes depicting the very nice gun depression of -10 degrees. My verdict about the STB-1, I really like it, I have to say that. It's a really good tank. It's not the fastest one, but the maneuverability is very nice. And it also has some armor. Not the most armor, of course, it's a medium tank. But it can bounce some shots, and that's always nice. The gun is not the most accurate, but the good gun depression makes up for a lot of things. It's definitely a tip. I will immediately start to grind it when it goes to the live server.
Enemy armor is damaged. That one didn't go through. Penetration. Enemy armor is hit.
That was my last shot in this battle. And as always, thanks for watching and bye bye.